Here we go again with another Ren reaction. I'm really excited about this one because we're listening to a bittersweet symphony, but the live version. Let's go. I like this already.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up.
I just wanted to stop this because I've listened to like the other version of this, the recorded version, but this live version definitely hits differently. He's much slower and almost clearer, but there's, I don't know, it just feels more emotive behind it. Let's carry on.
Can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, as above so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash.
I love that lyric there. I didn't hear that in the other version. It was the sun rises and people mirror that. People go to work, the sun rises and mirrors that. That's a really good lyric. Really good lyric. It just shows that we're like all part of nature in a way. I think that's what he's getting at there, that we are just part of nature. So when the sun rises, we mirror it. We get up and we go to work or whatever we do.
With me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral.
Whoa, see, that line got me in the first one as well. And in this version, because it's slower and the music cuts, he managed to get that more emotive as well, that delivery there. So you really feel it. And it's just mad because that's a whole story in like 3 lines. Just incredible.
9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
Wow, love this.
Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
Again there, like he's got the rap voice and then he just goes into singing the Bittersweet Symphony, like the chorus, like from the Verve, those lyrics, and you think like, where does that voice come from? Like it just changes. It comes from like deep inside of him. He's in the right energy and able to deliver this to absolute perfection, in my opinion. And I say it all the time, but I just really love everything about Ren, and he's captured the UK just brilliantly here, where he's talking about the betting shops and all of those different things, stepping on the cracks in the pavement. And there's also some references to do with like the laws of the universe. He says it twice, like as above so below. It's just sort of saying like with like the law of cause and effect, you know, what you put out you get back. And he mentioned it a couple of times there, so there are some references. He's very self-aware, is Ren, like very self-aware, and you can see that in his writing. Those thoughts don't come from nowhere, like when he's talking about the natural laws of the universe, he has a knowledge of this, and his references to the sun and nature and things. So he never fails to surprise me. This is absolutely fantastic once again. So if you enjoy these reaction videos, I'm going to do plenty more. Subscribe and you can see the rest of them.